Hi, this is Joe Garris with Mortgage Web Success. I want to walk you through an introduction video of the Agent Mastermind web marketing system, which is powered by Mortgage Web Success. So first thing we want to do is talk about getting started. So one of the ways that you can get started quickly is to utilize our support team to help you with changes and help you with uploads of your email lists and so on and so forth. So first thing you want to do is have the different options here. So the first one is to be able to email us. You can email support@mwshelp.com. You can bypass email using our preferred method, which is creating a ticket through mwshelp.com. So you can set up an account. You can check the status on that ticket, whether you received an email or not. And you can even upload files as well through that support system. I prefer that. We are in the support center all the time, so we're able to update and refresh the page. Actually, the tickets get refreshed automatically, so we can see them. Also, you can submit a request through the support tab within your control panel, which I'll show you here in just a few minutes. First thing I want to, or another thing I want to talk about is the confirmation email that you received. So when you signed up, you'll receive an email with the subject line, whatever your name is, your first name, and then it'll say your Agent Mastermind web marketing system is ready. So if you did not receive that email and you have signed up for our system, make sure you do a search for, you can probably just search for Agent Mastermind web marketing system, something like that, and you should be able to find it in your email. The email contains your login data, links to your pages, links to training, and some major benefits of using our system. So I'm going to show you that actual email here. So this is what the email would look like. So it's got, this is for Diane Ranger at Carl White's office. So she ran a test. So your Agent Mastermind web marketing system is ready. It's going to have some information about me, about Carl and Scotty, and then you'll find a link to members.mortgagewebsuccess.com with your login and password, and then you will see a link to the actual site. So this will be yours. Now you can add a domain, which we'll have a video later about that, where you can have your own personalized domain going to that site. But by default, we create a placeholder for you, a subdomain, and give you some information on this. And then we give you a link to some training information, which this video will be at that mwstraining.com site. You can also just access that by typing in AMM on that mwstraining.com. Then we go through some major benefits of using the system, and we give you some data on the support center, or some information on the support center as well. So I'm going to walk through some of that here for just a couple of minutes. So the first thing we already said, you can go to mwstraining.com/?s=AMM, or you can just go to mwstraining.com, type in the search bar AMM, and you'll be able to access all these videos. Major benefits and features and benefits of the system. So, you know, we created this to solve some problems initially for our members, and then Carl and Scotty have white labeled this for all intents and purposes. Has been a white label here, but you can see that you get a done for you invite page. So this page is unique. You can actually customize the text, customize the logo, add your photo. You can even add your own video as well. And the page editors are just like using Microsoft Word. Also, an advantage to that page is that the lead processing it's a little more streamlined. So when a lead registers on that page, they not only get added to the training call, so they're subscribed to the or registered to the training call, they also get added directly into the Mortgage Web Success CRM system. So you're able to do a lot of actions to that person. Some can be automated, and you can also, it allows you to segment them into different contact lists and be able to email them. So it really gives you a lot of options, and some can be set up automatically as well. You can also choose the thank you page that the lead sees after they register. So If you think about this, you might want to, by default, we just give a thank you page, but you could actually add a video of one of the most popular videos and say at the top of the page, hey, you know, we want to make sure you have, you want to make sure you give them some value. So you might say, hey, you know, this was a really popular call. I had a replay of it. Wanted to make sure you received it. Blah blah blah. So you'd say whatever you want, or you could do your own video on that page, you know, and you're branding yourself, talking about maybe your services or something. They've already taken an action, so that's an important thing. They're actually engaging. Okay, so the second, you have individual replay pages. So every week we create a page using that webinar replay video, and we actually have a page that's branded for you, just like the invite page. You can edit everything on it, and it's set up automatically for you. So that's a big deal. The header and footer of the pages can actually be changed in one part of our system in the configuration section, and it updates all the pages. So another thing you could do is another thing we've added is done for you email invites. So we actually have the ability for you to send broadcast emails and also to do automatic follow-ups, so autoresponders as well. But all you really have to do is upload your agent, real estate agent list. Now, we're not going to let you upload 5,000 people, but we'll work with you on the actual list that you have, and we may have to break that out a little bit. Of course, if they're opt-in, you know, then you'll be able to upload those, no problem. But we can also work with you in other instances as well. So we do have some import rules. We have very clean servers, so we have some rules in terms of importing. And then we do limit the number of emails that you can actually upload at once. So, but what I'd recommend is you get your list together of your top people that you're wanting to contact, and then get with our support team, and either I'll work with you or one of my support staff will work with you to make sure that you can actually market to that list. So our email servers, I mean, we can send out. You could send out a message to hundreds or even thousands of people at once. An additional thing that we've added here, in addition to the invite, is actually a webinar replay email. So it's set up for you. You can make slight modifications to it if you want, or you can create your own, of course. But you just change the link, add a new link to that new replay page, click send, and you can actually schedule that or send it immediately to a list of hundreds or thousands of agents at once. And by the way, everything can be personalized for that person, so it can put their name into that email as well. So Autopilot Marketing, I talked a little bit about this, the ability to add autoresponders, so you could actually set up automated follow-up sequences. In the future, we may actually add a follow-up sequence for you that you can automatically append that person to. Our email stats, really great email stats package. It allows you to not only see the ratios of the open rates, but you could click a button and just view all the people who open and the date and time that they actually open that email. So it can also allow you to figure out what's the best time for you specifically to send out emails. I know that there's kind of an industry standard of what time to send it out, but you can actually find out for your market what makes the most sense. So we also do those that did not open. You can click a list and view them. You can also see the unsubscribes and the bounces. So you can see the date and time on these emails, and our system also allows you to segment those lists. So you could actually take everybody who didn't open, segment that list, send them another email, and you can have a different subject line, or you can say, hey, I know you didn't open my email, you should open it. I don't know if you want to do that, but it's possible. So I want to do a real quick overview here of the login page, how to log in, how to find pages, and how to preview your pages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open up a new browser window and show you what the login will look like on your side. So when you go to members, members mortgagewebsuccess.com. Then the system will redirect you to the login page. It'll look just like this. Now, if you've clicked Remember Me, it may actually log you in. Don't worry about that. Other people aren't able to log in and see your information unless they have your email, the email account, profile email, and your password. So you can have a different email that's showing on your pages by default, and another email that's your account email. So that would be your company email or company profile email, we call it. And then the one that you use to log in is also the one where you will receive notifications. So they can be different. The account profile email is the one that you use to log in. So you would type that in and then type in your password, click log in, and what will happen is you will go to a page that looks like this. And so it'll actually log you in. It'll have your information here. And what I want to show you in this video initially is just the how to find the pages and preview the pages. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make edits to all the header and footer. I don't want these to be too super long each. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Site Manager. And then what you'll see in here, and my site has a lot of additional pages because we use this for a lot of testing here. But what you're going to see is this Agent Mastermind squeeze page here. If you click on Preview on that page, so we went to Site Manager, that's going to put us into all the pages. So you'll be able to actually see all the information here. And so you can see there's a video. I'm going to show you how to edit that video as well. There's a web form. I'm even in a future video here, one of our advanced videos, I'm going to show you how to edit these fields, and you can ask for more or less fields. I think by default you have to ask for first name, last name, and then email. But you can also make cell phone a required form as well. And then you can change the way that this form works in terms of what actions it takes on that particular person, such as applying them to an autoresponder and setting them up into a specific contact list. So everything on the page is editable. The next thing you would do is you'd want to be able to copy your hyperlink. So you could just copy this link. You don't actually need the index.html part. You can just remove that and then copy this, and you can use this in your invite email. Also, if we go here to the actual one of the replay pages, for instance, this is the Evernote training. You click on it, and it's got the actual page with the video, specific video here. And so you send an email out to the replay. You can actually view everyone who opened your email. So who cares if they viewed the actual video? You care who opened your email. And then you can contact them to follow up with those actual people. One other page I want to show you real fast here is the All Classes page. Actually, I'm going to show you two different pages. The All Classes page you would probably not want to send to a realtor because it's going to take a long time to load, because it's loading classes all the way since I think there's about, at the time of this video, I think it's about 30 or 40 videos. So there's an awful lot of videos there. The class you may use at times is the past 5 classes page, which just loads the 5 classes. We update it every week, and it loads the last 5 classes. You can also create your own pages and embed videos into those actual pages. So you can actually you might create a page and you want to have the real estate blog and the Evernote training on one page. You can actually do that, and our support team can help you as well. So, okay, so that's it for this video. I am going to I'm going to go ahead and do another video here in just a few minutes, and it will be on editing, doing a lot more editing to your page. Keep in mind, to send out any of these links, all you got to do is copy it out of the browser window and then paste it into an email, or actually, if you just paste it into an email, you can send it directly to someone. If you're sending to one person, if you're sending to a lot of people, I would recommend that you import those leads, and we're going to have a video on that as well.